Hello, we are Super Movies. I am Nick.
I am Sebastian.
I'm Matt, and we're going to do a Q&A video for you guys.
On a trampoline.
First question.
Trampoline that can barely support us.
These are questions you sent us.
Yes, these are. First question: what are all you guys' most embarrassing memories? I'm gonna go with Sebastian.
Starting with me. Most embarrassing memory would probably be in second grade. I didn't really know how to read, and I walked into the girls' bathroom thinking it was the boys' bathroom. And then when I saw two girls in there, I said, "What are you doing here? This is the boys' bathroom." And then that moment of clarity hit me when I had in fact walked into the girls' bathroom, and I felt so ashamed. I ate by myself for the entire week and didn't talk to anyone. But you know, that's the life of a second grader, so.
Nick.
Mine. I said this once before. I don't think it's my most embarrassing, but it's not great. In like first grade, I was having a fight with my friend, and he pretended to be very politically active for a first grader, and it was during the Bush Gore election, and the teacher asked us for fun. I guess I don't know why she would ask first graders this, but she asked us who we liked, Bush or Gore, and since
Who
I
do
saw
your parents like is the real question.
yeah,
Exactly.
Since my friend was shouting out Gore really loudly and enthusiastically, I started shouting out Bush really loudly and enthusiastically, even though I think I just did it because I was mad at my friend, and also I liked the sound of Bush's name better. But
It's
anyway,
a familiar...
What's wrong with you?
and I look back on that and I'm just like, what is wrong with you, first grade?
How old were you?
6.
Wow.
Now it's Matt's turn.
Yeah. A while ago, I maced myself by accident, which...
I forgot about that.
Yes.
Are we talking about Mace the weapon or
No,
Mace?
the spray. Yeah, I was going to like my cousin's baseball game, which is outside in the middle of summer, and I wanted a bug spray because mosquitoes kind of have a thing for me. I've
too.
come to learn, and my grandma's house has always been a safe place, and I went into her closet where she said she kept the bug spray and found a tube with no name or label where she said it was. So just to be sure, I sprayed it at my hand first, because I know what bug spray smells like, just to test it, and it deflected in my face, and my family was laughing at me when they found out what happened, and my eyes were burning, and I thought I was gonna die.
I think I did this last time, but
Yeah.
I'm really sorry that happened to you.
If it's not clear, we may or may not be refilming this video.
No, we're not.
No,
we're not.
Exactly.
Never.
Never.
We wouldn't
Never.
do that.
We're gonna share
Next
embarrassing
question.
memories, and they'll be known forever.
All right, you wanted to read this one.
Someone says, anonymous says, "I love you guys so much. I feel like I finally found the sound I've always been looking for in your band. Please keep it up. I wish the best for each of you individually and as a band. Are you releasing another album/EP, and is it going to be on iTunes? And also, have you guys listened to the new Radiohead album? I'd be curious to know what you think about it."
Before we start, I wasn't laughing at the question. I'm laughing at how Sebastian's laying seductively now.
Oh, well,
I was laughing at how he was reading it.
Okay.
Very slowly.
So we're just laughing at Sebastian.
it's not seductive,
Let's start with Radiohead.
the way I am.
Oh, I should probably keep the question up.
Sebastian, what do you think of the Radiohead album?
I liked. I first of all, I love everything Tom York does or Radiohead does. I didn't think it was.
Okay. All right. Go
I
ahead.
didn't think it was as ingenious as their previous albums, but I definitely appreciate it, and I definitely need to listen to it again.
I haven't listened to the whole thing, but from what I've heard, I mean, I kind of agree. I think I'm more partial to their older stuff, but I didn't dislike it. I thought it was good.
I thought it was pretty solid. It was like King of Limbs, their previous album, was less organic, which I liked. I thought it was cool. It was very simple, but very processed kind of sound. This new one was a lot more organic, and it was also pretty simple, but in an awesome way. Every little melody was like carefully written. I really like the numbers was my favorite, I think, because of the way that the song kind of builds up and gains confidence over time.
We should move to the other questions.
So that was a cool album. But anyway, as far as the LP goes,
they're more relevant to
the LP,
us.
we
Are you
going
releasing another
to-
album? Is it going to be on iTunes? Yes.
We are.
We're working. It's probably going to be a little while, but we're going to release singles in the meantime.
We haven't started yet, but we will be.
Sorry.
Goodness, the nerd.
No.
Yeah, we'll be recording it starting sooner or later. We're not sure exactly, but
I think we're gonna start a single pretty soon,
probably. It depends. Well,
but we're
I'll
not
talk
gonna
to you
tell
about
you
that,
which
but
one.
we'll see.
We're gonna, yeah, it's a summer project. And
We might have a hold up I gotta tell you guys about, so it might not be super soon, but we will get it out sooner than later, so that'll be cool. But
And
yeah,
it's-
the LP should be done.
probably gonna be comparable to Beyonce's latest album.
Yeah, because Sebastian is Beyonce. So he
Limeade.
has the power.
Yeah.
Okay, how about
Next question.
Sebastian? If the band were to really take off, do you think you would quit your job as a personal trainer in order to tour with the band, or would you rather stay on your career path? Curious to know.
Oh, that's a very good question. I would never quit my job as a trainer simply because that's what I am. I will do both. I will still maintain my online presence, online clientele, and probably train these muscle heads on the road. And I'm going to do both. You know.
Great.
Yeah.
Good for you, Sebastian.
Thank you.
What's the
Appreciate that.
songwriting process like for you, Nick? I can't remember.
Repeat that. Oh,
What is the
What was it?
songwriting process like for you, Nick?
cool.
It definitely varies. I think I said this before, but it sometimes it can take like months and months for me to like really be happy with an idea, or like finish, an idea. Or sometimes I can finish a song in like a week, or even one time I did one song in a night. So it really varies. I mean, it depends on the song. Sometimes I have like an idea of what I want to write before I write it, and sometimes I just don't. But I don't want to give too much away.
It's a secret.
It's a secret. Last one. Do
Last
any of
question.
you ever get nervous before a gig? LOL.
LOL.
Yeah.
LOL.
Not so much at this point. I don't think. Like, I get the luxury of hiding behind the drum set, so no one. I feel more protected. I think.
Our routine is pretty
We're pretty
set in
used to it by
stone.
now, yeah.
We really like to jump around and like get involved with the people who are watching. So I think we're so comfortable with it that we don't really get nervous with it anymore.
Well, it's
Sometimes
also
I do.
too, with all the other bands, they're in the same boat as us, really. So it's not really, you don't really have anyone looking to, say bad things about you. Everyone's kind of supportive and everything. So it's cool to go out and play because you know that everyone else is into it because they're either just went before you or they're going to be going after you. So no one's gonna do anything too disruptive. But speaking of shows.
Speaking of shows,
We have a lot of shows planned this summer, and
A
some
lot.
weird things going on the bushes behind us. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, we have a lot of shows planned this summer. It'd be great to actually get to talk to you guys in person instead of just doing Q&A videos. So we'd love to see you guys at those shows. We will put dates up as they're set.
on Facebook,
on Facebook,
Tumblr,
probably those two.
probably just those two actually.
Yeah.
Maybe Twitter.
If Twitter picks up, then we will do that too. So
Twitter's
like
kind
our
of
Twitter
overrated.
page if you care about seeing us on Twitter. That's
Yeah.
that's on you guys. Yeah. But
Yeah, you could
Yeah.
find us as a Super Movies Band on
Yeah.
Tumblr.
what's the Twitter thing?
Also Super Movies Band
Okay,
on Twitter
yeah.
too. But Tumblr is our most active page, so definitely check us out there. And we got a lot of cool stuff planned out.
But yeah, we would love to see you guys at live shows. So just look out for dates there, and hopefully we'll see you there. So
Sweet.
cool.
Mm-hmm.